Hi, my name is Angie, and I'm a brand ambassador with Redesign with Prima. Today I'm going to show you how I created this Anthropologie-inspired dresser. Keep watching. After cleaning my piece really well, I scuff sanded just to kind of knock back the shine, and then I cleaned it again to remove any of the sanding dust. I applied one coat of Fusion Mineral Paints Algonquin. While that was drying, I started pouring my molds. I used the quickset resin that cures in about 10 minutes. I'll have all the molds I used listed below. I demold these and lay them directly onto my table so that they can cure the rest of the way flat, since I'm going to be placing them on a dresser that's going to be relatively flat. Once I have some of my molds finished, I set them down where I want them. This also helps me to determine if I need to cast some more. Here you'll see I'm just sanding the back of the molds a little bit, just to give it a little bit of tooth in the back for the glue to stick to. It's not necessary, but it's just a step I prefer to do. Once I have all my molds set up, I start gluing down. You'll see here I glued the back, and then I'm pulling it up to see if I have even coverage of glue. And then I'll place it back down. If there's any extra glue that comes out, I wipe it right away with just a wet baby wipe, or you can use a brush. I do that as well. You'll see I used some painter's tape to hold my molds in place while they dried. I then apply one coat of my base coat over my molds. Once that layer of paint is dry, I go in with my second layer of molds. I use an air dry clay for this because I want it to mold around what's underneath it. I'm going to be placing more of the floral molds kind of in between what's already down, just kind of filling in the space that I see. I do let the air dry clay molds dry just a little bit before I glue them down in the position I want them. I then go in and paint the air dry clay molds as well, with just one layer of paint so far. After my first coat of paint, I decided I wanted to create some texture, so I grabbed some of this Durham's water putty and mixed it with my Fusion Mineral Paint, and it creates like a very kind of thick textured coat. If you've never used Durham's water putty, it's actually a wood filler that you add water, and it's really great for like grain filling, but I've used it for years as just a texture additive to my paint, similar to like a salt wash. I apply it in a stipling, kind of pouncing motion to create the texture I want, which is important with the last step I decided to do in my finishing process. If you've seen the Anthropologie Enchantment dresser, you'll see that it's got kind of a whitewash to it, and I achieved that by adding white wax. And the reason for the textured paint layer was so that this white wax kind of has something to stick to when you wipe it back. So I'm applying it with a big fluffy wax brush, trying to get it in all the kind of nooks and crannies of the molds to highlight the depth and texture of the molds. And then you'll see I wipe it back with just a microfiber cloth. And here is the finished dresser. I really hope I inspired you or taught you something new, and I really appreciate you watching. I will see you guys in the next video.